going on. So you guys have any idea what kind of craziness has been going on inside the Jaboticaba house? We've been getting exceptionally cool evenings here in Florida, which is kind of like perfectly prime conditions for getting the Jaboticabas flowering and fruiting. And things are just unbelievable in here right now, guys. I can't keep up with the fruit. I mean, that's a good problem to have. The flowers, you know, I cannot wait until technology catches up with the scratch and sniff here, because the smell of the Jaboticaba flowers, the aroma is just something else. Flowers all over the tree, lots of big red fruits. These things are absolutely phenomenal. Guys, I'm gonna have Florida snow in here pretty soon. Every year, these things are gonna start to produce more, start to flower heavier. Hold on while I eat a Jaboticaba. That's pretty exciting stuff. Two seeds. Just think, in 5 years, both of these could be fruiting trees. It's pretty amazing stuff. People always ask me what a Jaboticaba grape or a fruit tastes like, and I think it tastes like a ultra tropical grape, in my opinion. Like the best grape you ever had, mixed with some tropical notes, you know, maybe lychee type notes, you know, definitely not a lychee, but lychee like notes, like of that sweetness. So they are the most delicious grape I've ever had. They're all pushing new growth right now. They're all fruiting, they're all flowering. I can't contain myself. I come in here every day, pretty much just geeking out. I mean, look at the size of this Jaboticaba. Look at this thing. What a stud. This one does have a couple of ants on it right now. That's some of that residue you're seeing. We have an ant issue. The stations did get emptied. They're probably empty again right now. They're really tearing up the bait, and within a couple of days I should have it back in check. But when we're going from wet season to dry season, right now is our real active time of year for ants. Ooh, look at these clusters all the way up in here. All right. So yeah, I neglected the ant stations over the winter, and I'm obviously filling them here again spring going into summer because we have a serious ant issue right now. Whoa, more fruits. Look at the new growth on this red. Another big red. Whoa. This one's doing really well. Really has a nice form and trunk shape to it. Look at these. Oh, got a wasp in there. Doing work. Whoa. This one looks like it had some ant issues. I'm pretty sure we got that one under control already. Whoa. Love how they cluster like that. And like I said, the older these trees get, the more they cluster. Look at this. Look at this. Whoa. Got some spiders in here helping with any type of natural pest control. Look at that. Looks like we had a bird in here. Get out of here. Come on now. This is my Jabo house. Now, we've got enough. We could share one with the birds. It's alright. As long as they leave me the seed, right? Look at these things going all the way up the trunk. You guys can't tell me this clear-first production isn't just insane. As if I didn't speak about Jaboticabas enough already. Whoa. Guys, I'm a sweaty mess. Definitely should have came in here early in the morning or late in the evening. But there was overcast when I came outside, and now the sun is back out. Whoa. This one's not really doing much down low, but it's got some fruits up top. Whoa, let me in. I see you up there. I also see an ant. Oh bueno. Definitely gonna have to go get on those ant stations. Oh, here's some more ripe fruit. Oh, here's one really showing off. Guys, I just got covered in spider webs. Looks like there's a wasp in there eating a fruit that got potentially hit by a bird. Has a slit in the side. Whoa. Hopefully we got no spider webs on the lens. It's ripening in here. Look at all these fruits. can't tell me this isn't exciting. So I had somebody show up last week, or actually got a call from the nursery, and they're like, hey, we've got somebody here that wants a fruiting red. I'm like, we don't have any fruiting reds for sale at this time, I'm sorry. And you know, he insisted he wanted a fruiting red. I said the only ones I have are in my, you know, my personal greenhouse in here, one of the 23, and they're not for sale. And he said, well, what if I wanted to buy one, you know, how much? And I told Katerina, I said, you know, $2,000. Like, you know, I can't put a price on these things. I really don't want to sell them. If you really wanted to give me stupid money, I might be willing to sell one, but for the most part, this is like selling one of my kids. These are my babies. I've grown these since they were little trees. They're all fruiting right now. You know, these are my seed stock, so not really for sale. If you really twist my wrists, I'm gonna maybe, you know, hit you for a price that I shouldn't even be charging. I don't want to charge that much, so hopefully that price scares you away. Ooh, check this guy out. What? You guys see this little frog? Oh, I see another ripe fruit. So a good way to tell that a Jaboticaba fruit is getting ripe is when they start to hang down. So a lot of times when the fruits come out, you know, they'll just be sitting straight up, and as they ripen, they'll start to kind of tilt downwards. Kind of touch them, you'll notice a little bit of play in the stem, and that's really when they're at their peak ripeness from what I found. You see I got a combination of a spiderweb and a Jaboticaba fruit here. Just got nailed. Whoa. That one was twice as sweet as the big one I just had. So I don't know if that one got less water, had more sweetness for that reason. What it was, this was a smaller fruit. It was also a little bit warmer. Usually fruit to me is better chilled. Was absolutely delicious. 2 seeds again. One really small one, one really big one. And typically I stick these in a pot. Katerina knows what pot I put them in. She'll come get them every few days and stick them in some trays, and we'll grow them up, and eventually, you know, in 6 months you'll have something that's this size, and you know, in 5 years you'll have something that's this size. And these are actually probably a little bit closer to 6.5 maybe now. No, 6 years. So this is my seed spot. I always put them in this one right here. There's about 9 in there. I was in here last night eating some fruits, and then we're going some trays. And you guys could see, I mean, I buy lots of seed. I import seed from everywhere, and they don't all always germinate. You know, I bought 50 seeds there in a tray. Sometimes those seeds cost me $5 a piece. I paid as much as $50 for a seed. Commonly, you know, they're mostly $250 to $750 depending on the variety, but these seeds aren't cheap. It's another reason why the plants are so expensive. So if I buy something with 50 seeds, only get 8 plants to come up, you could see, I mean, I've lost 42 seeds. So big loss for me. You know, any of the old trays that have the green growing on top, that have any weeds in it, you know, they just haven't been planted yet, because we're kind of hoping some more stuff will come up in there, but you just never know. A lot of times I'm ordering these seeds from other countries, and you know, they're maybe getting radiated, maybe getting, you know, shipped during winter there, not winter here. Obviously other side of the world we're talking about in some situations. So don't always get good viable seed. That's why I do try to buy more of my seed locally than I do from, you know, all over the country. But we got to pick that one big Jaboticaba. That one was super impressive. Where you at, big boy? John, where you at, man? What do you think about this? Whoa. Whoa. I don't even think I can eat this guy. I'm actually going to try to go in and take a picture of him just to show the Jaboticaba guys, because that's a pretty good size red. New growth over here really caught my eye, but look at this guy. I mean, what? I'd say he's a little bigger than a quarter. I don't know how many centimeters that might be, maybe 3. Nice little fruit though. Got some, it was definitely ripe. It's a little bit soft. So sweet Jaboticaba fruit. I just thought I'd share all of these fruit and trees with you guys. Anything that can put off a flush that looks like that 5 or 7 times a year can stay in my book. So that's why Jaboticabas are one of my favorite plants. They fruit multiple times a year. They have this unbelievable, beautiful growth on them. I can't say enough about these. You guys, I talk about Jaboticabas in probably almost every video. I know you're probably tired of hearing my mouth with that one, so I'll shut up. Quick update on the greenhouse. So I had a lot of people ask me to film the process, to do a little tour through here before we rip all this stuff out. And you guys, I don't know if you can see down there, that's as close as I'm getting. I'm not even gonna go over there and show you. It's almost embarrassing. established loquats, established bamboo, brown. We've been in a serious drought, just starting to get some rain. Probably got about 5 loquats that have browned up this year that have been in the ground for a few years. Kind of blew my mind. You know, loquats are naturalized around Florida, not native here, but they thrive on the side of the road. The babied ones over there, you know, when they were installed, aren't doing so well. They do have green on them still. I know we're going into rainy season, they're going to come back, but that's how dry it's been. Definitely going to get in here with the video, make you guys a little video of everything that's in here. We're going to root prune everything that we want to save, not losing anything. Greenhouse, they said would be ready sometime in July. This is the funny part. The installer's booked until next year. I've called 5 installers that I got a good review on, you know, that somebody actually gave me a referral for, that they would actually, you know, say that this guy's good for building the greenhouse. A lot of people out there don't know what they're doing. You know, where I bought this greenhouse, they don't even give instruction with it. This is not a kit. This is you know, a professional commercial grade greenhouse. We're getting I've talked about this a couple times, 26 by 96 in here, so I'll probably have the kit by the end of July. Who knows when it's going in the ground. If you guys know a professional greenhouse installer, drop me a line, shoot me an email. I definitely would love to get somebody else to install it. If I can find somebody that knows what they're doing. I don't really want to wait until next year, so greenhouse is still coming. So if you guys enjoyed this Jabo update, be sure to give this video a like. If you want a Jaboticaba, I do sell all different varieties on my online store. Everything from a red to a Sabra to a Scarlet, which can fruit in as quickly as 3 years, a Grimmel. We've got some really new cool varieties like this one right here. I would just totally botch the name of it if I tried to say it. I think it's like Guabiju, Guabaju, something like that. Lujan. I've got a couple new ones that I got from a friend in Argentina that have just started to hit the online store too. So about enough of that. If you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, be sure to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, maybe go ahead and do so. You got to hit that bell to stay notified. And most importantly, get out there, pound some dirt.